Tap in. It's I Am Hip Hop Mag. Sports Betters Media, man.
Tavares Jordan.
Baby, man. Struggle baby going on. What's going on?
Hip-hop mag.
Yeah. Hip-hop mag up in the mall.
All this, baby.
All
You gotta
right,
get
all
all
right.
this,
North
man.
Carolina in the building.
What up?
Real talk, boy. Sports Betters Media. I Am Hip Hop Mag. JT Terrell, man. I heard about this guy growing up in high school, man, in Fayetteville. Fayetteville, where I come from.
Yeah.
Yes, boy. Hey, what position did you play in high school, man, growing up?
I was a shooting guard in high school.
You was a
Made
shooting
that
guard.
transition. Yeah.
How tall are you,
I'm
man?
confident now. 6'3".
You 6'3".
6'3".
Okay. So your primary position was shooting guard your whole life.
Yep, for sure.
Okay. Hey, man, give it up for JT Terrell, man. All right, tap in. This is Sports Betters Media. I Am Hip Hop Mag. I appreciate you being with us, JT.
What's going on, player?
Appreciate y'all having me, man. What's going on with you, brother?
Not much, man. So shit, man. Tell me about high school ball, man. Being recruited like top 5 recruits in the nation, bro.
Well, hey, hold up. Before we get to it now, JT got to tell us where you from and what area code you're repping, dog. Let us know.
I'm repping 336 and 704. Born and raised between Burlington and Charlotte, North Carolina. My pop's from Charlotte, my mom from Burlington, so that's where I grew up for, bouncing back and forth between there. So that's where I'm holding it down at.
All right, say that then, man. Big JT Terrell in the building. Sports Betters Media. I Am Hip Hop Mag. Talk to him, Tease.
So how was it, man, being the top 5 recruit, man, out here in these streets?
Man, that shit it's cool, man. It got its perks, but you know, it got its little joints too. Like, you know, you can't really do as much, man. Couldn't really party with my friends like I wanted to, or do everything else that every other person my age was doing. Like certain shit I had to skip out on because I had to do this in the morning, or I had to get up and do this right here before school. So that right there was just a little bit different. But other than that, though, man, it was love, yo. You know.
There you go. Big Juice in the building. That's it, boy.
Hey, right. So what made you commit to Wake Forest first, right? You committed to Wake Forest first. What made you commit to Wake Forest?
Basically, man, it was the team that they had that was there, and the coaching staff that they had when they was there too. Coach Gaudio was like really one of the first, big time coaches that had showed me love. And if anybody know me, then I stand on loyalty. So
facts. Gotta stand on loyalty, dog, all day.
He was the first person to really pull me out from where I was and was like, hey, we're gonna shine the lights on you, but you gotta do your part as well. This is, this how we looking to build in the future, and it was everything that I needed to know and I wanted to hear. So, I felt like that was gonna be my best fit.
Hey, that's it, boy. All right. JT Terrell in the building. I Am Hip Hop Mag, Sports Betters Media, man. Hey, man, let us know, JT. Hey, how long you been hooping, man, and what does that mean for you growing up, man? What did that mean for you growing up as a young man?
Man, hoop was everything for real.
Yeah.
My kids just woke up from a nap.
I know that.
Turn your iPad down, baby. I'm on the phone.
Yeah.
But no, it meant everything to me growing up because I come from a hooping family. Like everybody in my family played ball. Huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my mom's, my granddad, my uncles, my dad,
Oh, what's going
Hey,
on?
baby.
everybody.
Yeah, she on the podcast right now. Sports Brothers Media, I am Hip Hop Mag. All
That's
right,
my
Big
baby
Juice.
line.
Keep going, brother.
Yeah, so everybody in my family play ball or whatnot. Baby, I'm on the phone talking.
That's it.
So yeah, I mean, hooping it's been in my life, man, since day one for real.
Hey, and not only that, it was in your blood.
Hmm.
For a fact, damn
What
sure my
what
dad.
players did you look up to growing up?
Growing up, Allen Iverson,
Of
LeBron.
course, of course.
Always watch Mike, always watch Kobe. But the players that I really damn OJ Mayo, I can't leave him out neither.
Man,
Oh
come
yeah,
on, dude.
that's who
Come
I
on.
would.
Hey, and you know
You
what,
play a lot
JT?
like OJ.
JT, you know what? I was thinking about him today, actually,
Yeah.
bro. I was thinking about OJ today because OJ was a big influence on me growing
For
up.
real, for real.
Hey, that number 32,
Shit,
Telling
legend.
you,
man, that shit was
I'm
different,
telling
dog.
you,
Like, for real, bro.
he was a cold motherfucker, dog.
Yeah, OJ Mayo was
Cold as
cold,
hell.
man. And the thing is, I think he just got mixed up in the politics of it. You see what I'm saying? The whole
It
entertainment of
happened.
it. Because OJ Mayo had a motherfucking agent when he was in high school. You see what I'm saying? But I think his agent, they did a documentary on it. I think his agent was crooked. He was crooked, and they end up, getting into some shit, but it didn't work out for OJ. But, he still made it to the league.
Yeah,
But that
still went
shit's
to the
following.
league.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So shit, JT man, what's the best game you ever had in high school?
Best game I ever had in high school. Damn, it's been some tough ones for real. I can't even say like my most uh high scoring game was like my best game for real. I might say damn probably that battle
With JT
between
Terrell.
me and maybe between me and PJ.
Oh,
I'm gonna
not
say
PJ Harrison.
yeah,
For
PJ
real?
Boy, that
Harris.
boy PJ was different.
Yeah, tell me a little bit about that game.
Tell me
I think
that.
it was my sophomore year.
Mm.
We played Dudley at the Pat
Yeah, Dudley
standing
High School.
on me. At Dudley. I think we might have had an L, but I had like 41 though. The game was just it was
You had
just like
41 points?
yeah, 41.
JT,
It's
come on, bro.
like day in the office, man.
Boy, hey, nah, you saying you had 41 at Dudley High?
Yeah, at Dudley.
Woo, at that shit, boy. Woo.
It was
Talk
it
to
was
him, Jack.
rocking in that joint, though.
Hey, Sports Betters Media.
The type of
Who
game
who
you
was the
live for.
toughest player for you to guard in high school?
To guard in high school,
Good question, good question.
yeah. I'm gonna say my toughest battle was probably Brandon Knight.
Oh, you play? Oh, come on, man. You play against Brandon?
Ooh.
Is Brandon still in the league?
Nah, I
Brandon
don't
probably
think
a few
so.
times.
You
I'm gonna
said
say
Brandon
outside.
retired, JT?
Huh?
I said, hey, is Brandon still in the league?
Yeah, I think he in the G League right now.
Oh, he's in the D League? Oh,
Yeah,
G League,
I
G
think he
League.
in the G League right now.
Okay.
Yeah, outside of John Wall, I say him. But, I played against John all the time though. That was like front yard, backyard type shit. So
What made Brandon Knight so good?
Good question. Good question.
he was fundamental, but at the same time, he was still shifty and loose. It was kind of like you could tell at a young age that all this nigga did was live in the gym. Like he was a gym that like early, like before, like niggas in high school really cared about being in the gym like that. Like I ain't grew up working out for with no damn one-on-one skill development coach or nothing like that. Like I was just hooping with older cats at the park and shit like that. That's how I got my practice on.
Yeah, facts. Hey, JT, but real question though. Do you think Kentucky was the right school for Brandon Knight?
I
As
think so.
far
I
as all
think
the
Kentucky
superstars they had coming there at the time, Terrence,
for sure. If your
okay.
goal is the league, then yeah, like college ain't. Sometimes you want to be able to go in there and be a starter right away. But if you're looking at for future shit, Kentucky they develop players. 1,
Yeah,
2, 3,
Kentucky.
4
Yeah, yeah,
years.
yeah,
Yeah, they
absolutely.
do.
You
Yeah, they
got
do.
Absolutely.
I
you
ain't
got
lying
4
about
Okay.
years. You get what I'm saying? You got 4 years to develop to get to your main goal. So that's a good place to
Well, yeah,
promote.
he ended up getting to the league either way.
And you know, sometimes
Right.
these schools like they don't be trying to push the players out, like get you to. They be trying to hold you there for their legacy, for you know what I mean, for the coaches. Some be selfish shit too, you know what I mean. So you
Yeah.
gotta pay attention to the programs and the schools and shit that's developing NBA players year after year, and the ones that's trying to get you up out of there so you can proceed to do that.
hmm So you went from Wake Forest, and then I think you left, and then went the JUCO route, and then went to
Yeah, I
USC.
had to do it a year at JUCO. I had I had fucked around and got a DUI when I was 19. That summer
Mm.
before my sophomore year started. So
What
when
do
that had happened, went through a whole little process. You know,
do you want to talk about that DUI that happened, or
man,
Ain't
that
no
shit
need
old
yeah,
to.
you
as
ain't
hell.
got
Well,
to.
the thing is, it's old,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
what people don't understand is we all make mistakes. You see what I'm
You know what I
saying? And the
mean?
thing was, you was a young man at the time. Now you're a
That was
whole
in
different person.
2010, 2011. That was over 10
yeah.
years ago. I ain't
Right.
had no
Hey,
DUI,
and in
nothing
two
like that ever since.
and in
So, I
2010, the
mean,
whole world was different.
Yeah, it was
yeah,
different back then,
So,
bro. It was different. I
hey, nah, hey, go ahead, go
no no
ahead.
no. You got it. You got it.
Hey, and speaking of different, JT, 2010, we ain't even gonna talk about that, but what's the difference between the basketball from 2010 and the basketball now in
so
2022?
now
Yeah,
it's a lot more detailed. I'm gonna say the floor is stretched out a lot more. You got a lot more shooters on the court, 1 through 5.
hey, hey,
I
nah,
mean,
bullshit, bullshit, JT. You know what I mean? Hey, I don't think the players. I ain't gonna say it like this, but I think in 2010 the game was a lot more respected as far as high school ball, man. You see what
I
I'm
would
saying?
say that too. This
Like,
one got a little
hey, because
softer.
I think like when I look on the internet now, I see a whole bunch of superstars. You see what I'm saying? Like you had to be that nigga to be on Hoop Mixtape
Mm-hmm.
back in 2010.
Yeah.
You see what
Now
I'm
with the
saying?
social media, it make the
Yeah,
world so much
it's like,
smaller. So you know what I mean?
hey,
It
but
ain't
it's
hard
good.
for a nigga to get.
It's
It's
good if
good
you can goddamn use it in your way.
in your advantage.
But you
Yeah.
know when we was in high school, man, that game meant everything to be on
Yeah,
Hoop
it was a
Mixtape, and
little
that's why
different.
people respect you to this day, brother.
Yeah,
So
bro.
Hey, JT Terrell in the building.
Niggas
Sports
hold you
Betting
to a
Media.
high regard, bro. North Carolina, bro. Do you
Yeah.
know that? Like, do you notice that, or like, have you heard that?
I I notice it, I hear it, and you know what I mean. I get the love and I embrace it, but you know what I mean. It's still kind of like one of them things. Like you can't see it, you can't visually see it. It's just like a
Yeah,
feeling. But it's like every time I come home, you know, it's nothing but love. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Everywhere I go, it's nothing but love. So it's like I hear it, and then that's when I get a chance to see it. Like when I do come home and shit like that.
So before West Charlotte, where did you come from before West Charlotte?
I was at Cummings High School in Burlington. That's where I did my first 3 years.
Burlington.
Plymouth. You said
You
Plymouth?
said Plymouth. You said Plymouth High School.
Cummings, no, Cummings High School,
Cummins
Burlington
High
Cummings
School.
High
Women's
School.
high school.
Yeah,
Okay, so you had bounce from a lot of high schools, man. That's incredible,
yeah.
dude.
But I mean, the reason for my only change was because I mean, you know what I mean. I was putting up my numbers and shit, but they weren't trying to really give me my respect like that. They was trying to say that my conference that I was playing in at Burlington wasn't the strongest
Mm.
conference in the state. So I went to
All
West
right.
Charlotte. My dad was already up there, and
Sure.
my brother was already on the hoop team up there. So they said that was the strongest conference in the state. So I went up there and put up the same numbers, like demanding my respect. Like y'all gotta respect me. No matter where the fuck I'm at, I'm gonna do what I do.
That's it,
Nah,
baby.
respect,
That's
man.
it.
Nah,
That's
nothing
it.
but respect.
It's I Am Hip Hop Mag, Sports Betters Media. I got JT Terrell in the building. Hey, man, tell us about that class that you came up in, man, with Kyrie Irving, the likes of CJ Leslie, and Ryan Harrow, man. That's a tough class.
Tough ass class, man. Shit. You just named some killers right there.
Yeah.
You just named
Do you
some
talk to
killers,
any of them?
man. Yeah, I still chop it up with people from time to time, man. Especially like
Yeah.
when I bump into a lot of people out here in LA. You know, everybody come out here during the summer and work out
Hey,
and shit. So
you can't.
I
But
bump
JT,
into
the thing about it is you can't escape it. You can never escape it, dog, because the foundation you had built at that point, at that early stage, can never be forgotten, man. So people
yeah,
gonna
that's true.
always, look at you like, that nigga.
So
That's real talk.
I know you
Real
talked
talk.
about your best game, but what's the most
Sports
memorable
Better's Media.
moment for JT Terrell? Like what is like shit? If people look back at JT Terrell's basketball career, what do you want them to remember?
You talking about from high school,
From
just
high
in
school and
period.
college. And then we're gonna get into college. We're gonna transition to college, but I just want to know like what's the best of JT Terrell? Like what is the legacy you trying to leave?
Man, honestly, dude, I just want to be remembered like I mean, it's hard to say the greatest because it's like everybody got their
Hmm.
own expectations on what great should be considered as. So each era or each generation gonna have their great that they grew up
Yeah,
watching.
that's true.
Because not too many people gonna actually go back and do their research and watch how this person played 20, 30 years before you was even interested in basketball. So it's like, really, man, I just want to be remembered as that person that was like, damn, maybe somebody won't feeling. I want to be like an inspiration, like a motivation. Like I want to be that drive for people, like to see
That's
like,
right. That's
damn,
right, JT. That's right.
he made it from here. Then shit, I can do that shit too. Like you know what I
Hey,
mean?
and speaking before we get off that energy, right? On motivation and being somebody for the kids. What can you tell the kids, man, as far as, a person that's he's in college or whatever, and he's maybe bouncing from school to school, and he meets that coach, and maybe that coach doesn't see the same eye to eye as you do. You see what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? What can a young player do as far as going up against an adult that really has the whole hand in his future?
Man, the one thing I can say is stay grounded,
Mm-hmm.
always be yourself. But when I say always be yourself, I mean it. Don't ever change for nobody else, but
That's right.
always be yourself and be in the right. Don't be wrong or just acting out of character and stuff like that. Like remain yourself, remain your ground, hold your ground, be yourself. Always, you know what I mean. But be in the right while you're doing that. Also, pay attention to the lessons that life is throwing at you. Like sometimes good people might not be deserving of bad shit all the time, but
Mhm.
sometimes life might throw some curveballs at you. And let's say, for instance, like what I mean. One of my biggest lessons in life I felt like was like patience. Like patience. Like I ain't had no patience growing up.
Patience.
Yeah.
Patience.
You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So, like, when I told y'all,
Beautiful
like, you know what
virtue,
I mean,
brother.
that shit had its perks and it, you know what I mean? It didn't. It's like, all right, you getting all this free shit, you getting this, you getting that. So it's like you can fall asleep and then, start becoming a little bit demanding and get out of
Yeah.
your character and
JT
shit. You know
Terrell,
what I
Sports
mean?
Better's Media.
So it's like, you know what I mean? Always be yourself. You know what I mean? Stay patient, but pay attention to the lessons that life is throwing at you. You know what I mean? You might have had to jump to that other school for a different reason. You might have had to bump into that coach to learn something about yourself, or for that coach to just check something or fix something, you know what I mean, that was right. Like you gotta, you know what I mean? Everybody's road is different, but you just gotta pay attention because you're gonna learn some lessons along your road that's gonna help you when you get older and before it's too late for you to be sitting there and you 30 years old and you thinking that like, damn, I
Hmm.
really should have paid attention to that. Like, damn, I really could have learned from that. Now it's too late. Now you thinking, what, you know what I mean? You can't go back and get them years over. Sometimes you only get one opportunity in your life to be
Hmm.
successful or to
Now
do
you
this or do
preaching,
that.
dog. You preaching,
That's
You
dog.
it.
know
Hey,
what I'm
JT Terrell in the building. I am Hip Hop Mag, Sports Better's Media,
So
man.
so
Let's
is
get it.
is is JT Terrell? I know you rap now. We're gonna get into that a little bit later. But are you
saying?
done with basketball? Like, is it?
No. Far from over. It's just throughout this
Hey,
pandemic.
JT, hey, hold on. Before you go, before our viewers who don't know, how old are you right now, man?
I'm 30. I just turned 30 in November.
Turn 30.
So,
What's the plans for basketball? Like, what you got going on for
still
basketball?
young, still young.
Yeah, still young for real. I hadn't had any type of injuries in my career, so I'm really
God
still
bless.
jumping and moving like I'm still 18 for real. So
Mm-hmm.
honestly, it's just been like
JT
timing for
Terrell.
me. Like I was in Australia before the pandemic had hit, and then right when COVID had hit, it was 2 weeks before our season had started. So I didn't get to play this past year,
Mm-hmm.
and then 2 years I've been
Big man.
here. So it's really just been about timing for me. That's I just done lost shit that's been out of my control. But other than that, like nah, I'm in the gym every day, still working out with my trainers and everything.
Got
Still on the
to.
tip to the
Got
state.
to.
I'm ready. It's just about opportunity and about doors and stuff opening up.
It's
But
about keeping
let's
that
get back
frequency
to
up, man, that energy up. So, hey,
Yeah.
because when you're working out and you keeping that energy good, the opportunities are gonna come.
yeah. But I'm supposed to go back to Australia in March though. So right
Hey,
now,
you
just
seen Lance Stevenson? Hey, look, JT Terrell, that nigga, that boy Lance Stevenson back with the Pacers.
exactly. But that's what it's about. It's about not
You see
giving
what I'm
up.
saying?
So with
Come on.
with whatever Lance went through, it was probably a lesson that the man upstairs needed to teach him real quick, or
Yes, boy.
to re-humble you
Yes,
sometimes,
we are
to make
basketball
you
just like you,
appreciate it. You know what I mean? So
baby.
you know what I mean? People can get into them positions and then you stop appreciating, what got you there or forget what got you there and shit like that. And God can bring you back down
Yeah,
again.
because Lance was one of the biggest high school players coming out of Lincoln
Yeah.
High School
Yeah.
in New York.
Probably all time in high school, bro.
Yeah, I think he passed
Sure.
Sebastian Telfair.
Yeah.
Who
Yeah,
won't watch him born ready?
bro, you
Who
remember
won't
them
watch
days
him
when we
born
used to
ready?
watch that? What was that documentary? Through the Fire.
Through the
The
fire
fire,
Boy, man, we
through the
grew up
fire,
watching that
nigga.
stuff, man.
We watched that shit like every day before we went to the
every
gym.
day.
Boy,
So
swear to God,
speaking of classic shit, I know you used to watch and
bro,
one. Who your favorite
JT Terrell.
and one street baller?
Man, I'ma say hot sauce, dog.
Hot sauce?
Hot sauce, hot
Word.
sauce.
Probably hot sauce, man, or sick with it.
Boy,
Ooh, sick with
I
it
ain't
was
gonna
boy,
nice.
man, I
Professor.
like damn, what's my man's name? The tall, dark skin, A something.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Is it
Um
I wasn't that
A1?
deep in the N one, but I remember
hey,
the
something.
regular players.
Ooh, shit, I gotta come back to that one. I'm gonna have to come back to
Man,
that one.
his game was smooth too. I can't think of her name right now. He
Hey,
was on
listen.
everything though.
Who's your favorite NBA team right now in the league? Who you want to win it all?
Right now, man, it'd be hard for me to say I got a team because I just really be locked
Man, the
in. Like
viewers want to know who's JT's Terrell favorite team.
my favorite team.
Wow.
Damn, man, I'm gonna go with the Lakers because I'm a LeBron fan. That's my favorite
Yes,
in the
boy.
league right now. So
Yes. Yes.
I
The
really
Lakers.
jump from team to team that whoever LeBron end up, but I really don't
It's
even
about
be
that
trying to be
camaraderie LeBron has built, man, with his friends, man.
Mhm.
Carmelo, Davis, and really Wade when he was playing, man. You see what I'm saying?
yeah.
So
That's a all around dude to watch, man. Off the court and on the court. That's a great
I
role
want I
model.
want them boys to succeed, but it's just looking rough, man. It's just looking a little.
They'll
Woo.
get it together though, man. That shit take time to
It
gel
take
and
time,
all
bruh.
that kind of
Take
shit.
gonna
So
take
time.
time,
It take
man.
time.
no
So
matter how good you is, man, you playing against people that's what I mean,
COVID
can't
have
shoot
made
the
people lazy.
ball. You know what I mean?
So who
Yeah,
your favorite
dog.
NBA player of all
Yeah,
time?
man.
Of all time,
Wow, good question.
I'm gonna say AI and LeBron, man.
AI and Bron?
Yeah,
Woo!
Brian.
AI
How,
and
how
LeBron.
you gonna feel when Bron retire, man?
I don't know, man. I'm
Over
hoping he got another 3 years in him. I'm hoping
That's
I
what
can
I'm
get up
hoping
there and
too.
learn something from him.
I'm hoping he push 40. I'm hoping he go to 40.
Hey,
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping.
But
hey, good.
damn,
Hey, I got a good
have you
question.
seen LeBron play live?
Yeah, for sure.
For sure, man. I'm glad you got to see that, man. I'm
That's
glad you got.
beautiful, man. Hey, I got a question. The life you done lived, JT. What's your favorite vacation spot, man?
My favorite vacation spot.
Yeah, you done been to the West Coast, the East Coast. Feel me? You done made some moves.
You been overseas?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, LA is perfect, but Melbourne, Australia is perfect. The beaches out there is beautiful. You get the best of everything out there for
Yes,
real.
boy.
City life,
Yes.
nightlife, everything. I'm gonna say there, and then I say I like Cancun also, Mexico,
Man,
Cancun,
somewhere
Mexico.
I ain't been here.
Hold on. You said what?
Cancun.
Oh, Cancun,
Cancun.
Mexico. Wow. Okay. I gotta take a trip out to Cancun, man. A lot of beautiful women. All
Nah,
right.
man, I think JT married, man. Are you married?
Yeah,
I think I
I'm
seen him
married, man. I'm out the game. I'm married. Been
out the
out the game.
game. Hey,
Yeah, I
congratulations,
got you.
man. Much respect to that, brother.
Hey, shouts
Appreciate
out
Much
it.
to
respect.
JT.
So, hey, shit, I'm
Respect.
a little off topic shit. How'd you know that she was the one, brother? Like, how you know?
Spirit.
It was
Spirit.
just our goals and like future plans matched up.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
alignment. Everything's alignment.
You know, you get older and stuff like that, and you know, shit started to mean like a little different. You know what I mean? It ain't just about having no girlfriend, just to have no girlfriend. Say a title, like nah, like I'm looking to invest in my future, and you looking to invest in your future, and you looking
That's
to
right,
invest
JT.
So, how did you
in
meet your wife?
I met my wife through a mutual friend, honestly,
Good question.
and we started hanging out, and you know we just never stopped kicking it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it is,
That's
bro.
how it is.
That's how it is. You felt like a natural feeling, or it was just
Yeah, it
like,
was just natural. It won't, you
word.
know, no rush, nothing like that. It was just we was just clicked on the same page.
That's what's up, man.
Hey, it's an honor, JT. It's an honor meeting you,
That's
boy.
what's up, bro. That's
It's an
what's
honor
up,
talking to
man.
you, Jack.
So now we're about to end up with the sports shit. I want to transition
Sports
into
Betters Media
to
and
the
IAMHIPHOPMAG.
USC days. What made you go out to USC, and what happened in USC? The real shit.
Uh, what made me go out there was I took a visit and fell in love just with. That was my first time going to California.
Yeah, yeah, boy. That boy seen them palm trees, boy. He seen them palm trees.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
I
I
mean
went
that
out there for the first time and then fell
going
in love with it.
back.
Then I also had one of my teammates who had transferred from Wake Forest a year before I left. He
It's
was
all
at
about
SC
friends, too.
already. So when I was asking him like all the questions
Friends
that
influence.
mattered, he was like, you know, nah, bro, like this is a spot where you want to be at. They're gonna let us hoop. They're gonna develop you like right here in like a prime market. So you're right here downtown, right next to ESPN. So the media that they get,
Hey,
it's a lot easier to reach them.
yeah,
And like
and when
I already
USC
said,
recruit you, they gonna show you them palm trees. They're gonna show you Hollywood, and they're gonna show you everything that come with LA.
for sure.
Yeah, that's real
So
talk.
it's a video on YouTube, man, that said you got into it with the coach. You wasn't getting a little like a playing time and shit like that. What's the real shit?
Man, hell no. No, man. I ain't never been like no damn problem player or no uncoachable player and nothing like that. Like I don't know where people be getting that information and shit
Yeah,
from,
you just want
man.
the
But
hoop.
it was some behind the scenes shit that was going on uh, before I had even got there with the coach that was there my first time. Like I had three coaches in 2 years.
Damn,
So
damn.
you know what I mean?
Different
That wasn't
system.
nothing that I did. That was some shit behind the scenes with the higher ups and you know who
Sports
was
Betters
controlling
Media.
who was coaching us and shit. So halfway through my first season, our head coach got fired.
Mm-hmm.
Brought in another coach. He finished out that year. Then my last year, they brought in a new head coach that you know what I mean. He had I was a senior then, so regardless how the season went, I was out of there. He was looking to rebuild anyway, so it kind of just jumped off. You know, we was cool. We was on the same page and shit, but it's kind of like we just tolerating each other
Mm.
type shit. So me being young and dumb too, then I'm not paying attention to some classes and shit that I chose, and then some credits and stuff that I dropped and shot myself in the foot. So like after like the first 3 4 games, I had dropped some credits and I became ineligible, so I had to miss a big tournament at the start, which was
Mm-hmm.
3 games, and then I missed three more regular season games. So I missed 6 games until the next period had started where I picked my credits and shit back up.
Mm.
So when I had missed those six what's the names, it was kind of like, well, you know, we had moved on without you, even though you was coming back, whatever. But it's like I kind of just been using who I got here, so it's like I'm in the doghouse. So now I got to work my way out the doghouse. On top of it, we got a young team. We got a team that's not fully jailed because it's a bunch of
Well,
young
at that
boys.
point, the game had started changing a little bit.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It was just one of those curveballs life throws. So it's kind of like basically now just getting through the year and trying not to let my stock drop because
Yeah, and you were
again,
one of
you're
those
not.
slasher shooting guards too.
You know what I mean? And
Mm-hmm.
college is so damn political. So if your team not winning, it's just like that shit just like kill your stock. And it cannot have nothing to do with your individual game. Just like you watch basketball, you see like it's certain niggas that's made for college basketball for a system like that. And there's some
Mm-hmm.
niggas that's just not made for that type of system. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that's true.
levels. It's
That's
you know
levels.
true.
what I
It's
Yeah, that
mean?
is
levels.
true.
It's
So
a
Levels.
difference,
what
man.
do you see when you got the ball on the perimeter? Like what do you like? What's your mentality on the court?
Man, honestly, dog, it's so crazy because my mind just is like so clear. I don't be thinking.
Don't think. Yeah.
I
That's
don't.
most score shit. They don't
I
think.
just I don't think it's just like everything is just like a read and react. So it's like, all right, cool. I really just be watching the defense, like who got their eyes on me, where people at on the positions on the floor. So all right, cool. If I know I want to get back to this right side because this part of the lane right here is open, then I'm gonna make a move to the left that I know the defender gonna bite on, just so I can get back to my right and get to the spot that I want to get to the spot that I want to. But I already read that defender is there too. So when I get to this spot, I know that he gonna step up. So I know either that man gonna slide there and he gonna be open, or he gonna be open, or I'm gonna get there in time enough to make another move before the help get there to go ahead and finish it bucket
Hmm.
anyway. So a bunch of stuff just be like just reading reaction type of shit.
My
It should be
last two
moving
bat.
hella slow, bro. Hella slow for me when I be
Yeah.
going back.
I know. I already know how it is, bro. My last two basketball questions. Have you thought about the big three? And then do you want to coach in the future?
I thought about the big three. I thought about it. I had my agent looking into that too. Uh, coaching, thinking about it, just because when I'm overseas, like that's part of like what I do over there too. Like,
Yeah.
'cause I got a working visa, so that's like you know what I mean. Like we play for clubs overseas,
Sports
so
Brothers
that we
Media
got like
and
youth
Hip Hop
clubs up
Mag.
under us and stuff. So like
Hmm.
it's like a chance to get back to the youth. You get to coach the kids up under you. You know what I mean? And, some of the kids they pay you for like one-on-one workouts and shit like that too. So it's a way to collect some extra bread for real. It'll be in a win-win
That's
way.
it.
I mean, why not? You're just passing on knowledge that you know what I mean. It's real simple and easy.
It's all about giving back.
So yeah,
Giving
that's
back
what it's
what you
all
learn.
about. So yeah, I got some old coaches that I had real good relationships with, and
JT
some old
Terrell.
teammates and stuff that I had real good relationships with. That's starting their coaching journeys, or that's already deep in their coaching journeys. So like whenever I do decide to give up the basketball, if I want to stay with it and decide to coaching, then you know what I mean. I can start there and climb my way up the charts. You know.
All
Hmm.
right, big JT Terrell in the
JT
building.
Terrell
Sports
in the
Betters
building,
Media. I am
man.
hip hop man, boy.
Brother.
That's some good jewels right there for you young fellas right there coming up, man. All
So
right, talk to
so
him.
yeah. One more basketball question, bro. Because I know you got a lot of basketball knowledge and
Talk
shit.
to him. Talk to him.
What
Uh,
is your advice for high school athletes today? Like, what do you, if they want to get recruited to a D1 school, what do you advise them to do?
Honestly, man, for this right here go for anybody, whether you being recruited or not being recruited.
Mm-hmm.
Never damn if it's something that you want to do, and basketball is something you want to give your heart to, and you want to put your heart and soul into that shit, and something that you really really dedicated to, do that
Mm-hmm.
shit. It's
Do it.
without even being recruited. It's different routes that you can take to still get to the same ending point as the next
JT
young man
Terrell.
that went through college or went through, you know what I mean, that went through recruited and was a D1 player and shit like that. It's still ways to get to that same ending point. So you should
See a
never
level
ever,
skills.
never ever get that shit up, man, or ever be discouraged because your route might not be as easy as somebody else's, or your route ain't the same as somebody else's. Like, just keep going with that shit. If it's something that you know you can do, keep putting the work in, man. That shit gonna reward itself for real.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
Hard
hey,
work
much
gonna always
respect
reward itself.
much respect to JT Terrell.
on the basketball side, man. All right,
This is I Am
now,
Hip Hop Mag,
brother,
Sports Betters Media.
you're rapping, you're spitting.
All
I've
right.
What's
been I've been doing that though for real. Like music and hoop was like my only two like
Hey,
therapeutic
it's our
things
culture,
to
baby. It's
it's
our
the
escape
culture.
culture,
shit.
yeah.
You know what
That's
I
all it
mean?
is. It
So
go hand in hand.
you know what I mean? So it's like, I've been doing the rap shit and then the ciphers with my homeboys and shit and the whip and all that kind of shit
Yeah,
since
yeah.
middle school and high school and shit. It's just damn when I got to USC, one of my teammates was actually doing both at the time.
Mm.
And he had been doing both for a couple of years now, so he actually had like a fan base in rapping
You
and in
always
hoop
gotta have something on the back end.
on the back end. And his pops was a Laker, a big time Laker in the back in the day too when
Who's that? Who is that?
Magic
You want to shout him out?
Ronaldo Woods,
JT
his
Terrell. I Am Hip Hop
his
Mag.
daddy was Big O.
Big O. Okay.
Yeah, his pops was Big O. So yeah, my boy, damn, he was my uh he was my next door neighbor at the apartments and shit that we were staying in, and bro just used to damn. He had the studio set up in his apartment and shit. So I used to go over there, and damn, he didn't even know that I could damn spit. We just over there one day, just me and about 6, 7 other my teammates. We just kicking it, and damn, nigga was just throwing on beats and shit, and he was letting us hear some shit, and then all of a sudden niggas just started spitting and shit like that. And damn, bro heard me spit. He was like, bro, he was like, nigga. It's like, you ever recorded yourself? I was like, nah. He was like, man, shit, bro, let me show you how to do this shit. He was like, you got a Mac? I was like, yeah, I got a MacBook too, same one you got. He was like, well, bet. He was like, this program right here, it come with your Mac, so you already got it. I was like, all right, for sure. So damn,
So you talking
we
about
talked
GarageBand?
over, yeah, GarageBand. He
GarageBand?
called me over one night and he was like, look, bro, he's like, me and you, we're gonna make a song from scratch. I'm gonna show you how to record yourself. I'm gonna show you how to damn, edit, play around with the different vocals and all this kind of shit, the auto tune and all that kind of stuff. And then bro, you just go back to your room and damn just play around with that shit till you find your sound and shit like that. So that's what I did. And I
JT
started
Terrell.
that in 2013, 2014. I started first playing around with that shit, and then started working on my delivery and my different pictures, and just everything I do is self-taught, dog. I ain't never been to no recording studio or nothing like that. Like I got my own
Damn,
studio set
word.
up at the crib. Like yeah, all my equipment, mics, speakers, software, everything, Mac, all that kind of shit, bro. I got it set up at the crib.
Damn, that's what's up, man. That's respect too. How
Yeah,
did who's your favorite rapper?
my favorite, damn, I grew up on Wayne. That's my first favorite, top
You said
legendary
who?
rapper.
Wayne.
Oh, Wayne.
Wayne,
Lil
yeah,
Wayne.
Wayne.
You like Wayne? That baby.
Yeah, facts. So then Wayne, and
We
then
all did. We all did, bro.
Thug, Young Thug.
Mm-hmm.
Young
That's
Thug. Oh,
my
word.
yeah, that's
Thugger,
my
thugger.
next that's my next biggest inspiration with the music shit. Thug was really like the one who damn was like made me feel comfortable with the damn with the rapping shit and then finding my voice because when he first came out
Y'all got somebody
he was
that
so
influenced you.
unorthodox, you know what I mean?
Some
And
way
everybody was
more
talking about his
fashion.
sound and how it don't sound right and this and that. And it was like, well, nah, nigga, this shit sound right to me. And
Exactly.
if
Yeah,
that
yeah.
nigga getting
That's
away with
respect.
sounding
Sports
like
Betters
that,
Media, I
then
Am Hip Hop Mag.
I can deal with fixing my voice until I didn't make the shit sound like how I wanted it to sound. Cause
Mm-hmm.
that's at first it was like, man, I can't get this shit to damn sound right.
Big Juice.
I ain't understand about like having the tempos and the BPMs and shit set right. So then when he's
Mm-hmm.
spitting, that is flowing with the beat right. I ain't know nothing about all of that. So shit wasn't sounding right. So I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing with this shit, man. Like,
Hey,
nah,
JT
you
Terrell
know.
in the building. Let me
Start
get this
listening to
one.
more
Let me get
thugs and seeing what he was going through and shit like that. And I'm just like, man, nah, like, all right, bet. I'm gonna keep on doing this shit. I'm just gonna keep on fucking around with it. Until I
Hey,
damn found my sound and found like what I wanted to do with the shit. And then after that, it's just, you know what I mean? I'm just talking about my life. I'm
JT
talking about
Terrell, Big
shit that I done
Juice.
seen, talking about shit that, talks that I done had with my homies and shit that they done did and shit, how my pops done grew up, how my uncles done grew up, how my moms done grew up, just, you know what I mean? All that kind of shit, just all the knowledge that I got, man. So that's really it. For
Let's get
real.
it, Juice.
Word,
Let's get it,
word.
Juice. Hey, man.
Go ahead.
Hey, what is JT Terrell watching right now on Netflix, man? What's JT Terrell's favorite TV show?
Favorite TV show is anything 50 Cent putting out.
that
Mm-hmm.
gas right now.
Hey, hey, that
That
boy
shit,
50.
that
Hey,
shit
that boy 50.
fire. I
Gas.
fuck with all the ghost
I am
shit
hip
and
hop
couch
mag, Sports
shit.
Betters
That shit
Media.
hard. Damn, and then I gotta watch the chick shows too, cause my wife she wanna watch what she wanna watch. So
Yeah.
Hey,
you know
gotta
what I
switch it
mean.
up. Gotta switch it up.
Hey man,
Gotta switch
rank
it
your
up.
top 3 50 Cent shows.
I'm gonna say top three. I'm gonna say
You can get many.
first Book of Power.
You got Book of Power number 1.
Yep, Book of Power number one. What
Woo.
was that? The BMF shit. I just felt like it was short, but I fucked with
Yeah.
it too.
I
I
think it
just
should
felt
have
like it
been
was
10
short.
episodes instead of 8. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
I just felt like that shit was a little short. I fuck with that shit right there too. And then I'm gonna say the Get Rich or Die Trying movie too. Like that shit was hard.
oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah,
That shit was
that's
hard.
good taste.
I
That's
know it ain't no
solid.
show, but that shit was hard.
Yeah, hey, yeah, that's a classic I can watch any day. I might probably watch that shit tonight because it's been a
Man,
minute.
facts. I ain't seen it in a minute either.
Yeah,
I
it's
might
been a
watch that
minute.
motherfucker too.
I might check that out.
Hey, man. Hey, Big Juice in the building. JT Terrell, Sports Betters Media. I am Hip Hop Mag. Hey, it's big games going on tonight, JT. Who you got tonight, man? I think I got the Lakers
Man,
playing, man.
who
Hold up.
playing tonight?
Hey, hold up, man. Hey, listen, I got the Lakers and the Hawks, man. Who you got? 10 o'clock ESPN, dog.
I'm gonna go where it's at. It's in Atlanta or it's over here.
Man, it's in LA, baby.
It's in LA. I'm gonna give it to us.
You gonna give it to? Hey, you already know it. I said, listen, I ain't even got to ask Juice. You know he going with LA on that one, boy. But you
For
know
sure.
Trey
Yeah,
Young ain't
huh?
nothing to play with, Jack.
I know he ain't.
Hey, I got big
I know
games
he
on
ain't.
tonight, man. It's crazy, man.
Is
Hey,
LeBron? Go ahead.
hey. 7:30 Bucks or the Nets? Who you got, man? KD or Giannis?
I got Kyrie back, huh?
Yeah, Kyrie back, boy.
Wait, Kyrie different, man.
I think this gonna be a
Hey,
statement
he's
game.
stubborn,
I'm
but he
gonna say the
different.
Nets. I'm gonna say the Nets because I know Kyrie and KD gonna come hoop tonight.
That's
Yeah,
it, boy.
they gonna hoop
That's
tonight,
it,
bro.
man. Real
Yeah,
talk,
they
man.
gonna come
All
hoop
right,
tonight.
JT Terrell.
Do you think LeBron is gonna pass Kareem for the scoring title
If he stick around, for sure.
if you stick
No,
around?
with no injuries, yeah, for sure. I think he will.
You think
So,
Bronny is gonna be in the league with LeBron, or you think he's gonna retire before that?
I'm hoping so, man. The way that is,
anything.
the way it's set up
Shit.
for Bronny, man, he already got it made. So all
Yeah.
he got to do is just stay the course.
Just coast. All he gotta do is
Get
just
it, you know what
coast.
I mean? Just coast and just get your numbers. Make sure you got the right numbers. That's it.
Yeah, man. So shit,
Hip Hop Mag, Sports Betters Media.
let's
JT
get back to
Terrell.
hip hop, man. So shit, what's your favorite hip hop album of all time?
All time. Damn, that's tough.
Yeah, and I
All
know
time.
that's a tough one. But what's one album you just be like, damn, I keep going back to this album, this piece of work.
Carter 3.
Carter 3, that's a good one.
Call it 3, man. Tap in.
That's a good one.
The Carter 3. I grew up on them because my pops was a Tupac fan, but I don't really know the name of Tupac albums like that. Like I can't even say
JT
I know
Terrell, C11
they match
Studios.
up
I
with
am
this
Hip Hop
album,
Man.
but I just know his songs when I hear them. Like my uncle was a damn Biggie and
Got an
Jay-Z
ear for it.
fan, so you know what I mean. I grew up listening to them too, but I can't say that I'm too much into the old school rap albums that much, but my favorite Jay-Z shit was probably that Best of Both Worlds with him and R. Kelly though.
Oh, word, yeah, that's
That's
good.
my
That's
favorite shit.
classic. That's underrated too,
What you
though.
say?
Best of both worlds,
Oh, but
JT.
okay, Jay Z, Hove.
Hey,
I like
Hey,
hey,
Hove, man.
what's your
Shouts out to Hove.
what's your favorite song of all time?
my favorite
Your
song.
most replayed song ever?
Damn, man, that's tough as hell. All right, bet. Since Wayne my favorite artist of all time, I'm just gonna give y'all my favorite Wayne song. Probably that upgrade you freestyle that he did over Beyonce upgrade beat.
Yeah, that shit hard. That shit hard. That's one of
Either,
his best ones.
either that or damn it's a song that he got with it's him, Jewels, um I think it's on that Carter 3 album. Damn.
Nothing on me. You ain't got
Yeah, nothing
nothing
on
on.
me. Yeah, you
Ooh.
ain't got that shit right
Hey,
there.
Yeah,
hey,
gas.
let the viewers and fans know, JT, what what is the music like nowadays? Like, you know what I mean? When you made mixtapes back when we was growing up, it meant something. Now it's like everybody making mixtapes now. I can't keep up
Yeah,
with it. I mean,
what I decipher from what man is because I mean shit, anybody can have a hot beat like nowadays. It's really like the lyrics, like 'cause,
yeah.
everybody to a certain extent, talking about the same thing. Get money, fucking
Did
bitches,
JT
having cars,
Terrell listen to Larry
this
June?
and that. Who that?
Oh,
He from San Francisco. Shit, hey, he hot, man. You might want to check him
Larry
out.
wow.
June?
Larry
Larry
June.
June,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Larry June,
I
he
ain't,
gonna
I ain't,
change
I
your
ain't
life,
even heard of
JT.
him for real. For real.
Hey,
Wow.
it's positivity raps. You know what I'm
Wow.
saying? Like luxury type shit. You'll
Okay,
fuck with
bet,
him.
Yeah, man.
bet,
Listen to him
bet.
once we get finished, man. You ain't
When
gonna
we get off of here, bro, I'm gonna go check this shit out. I'm gonna
Yeah,
go see
hey,
what you got.
Larry
What you
June,
got popping.
JT.
Larry June.
Yeah,
Promise
man.
you. I'm going to check it out. As soon as I get
I
off of
got
here, I'm gonna
so
check it out.
tell me about your upcoming music or the music that you previously released. Like, what's your rapping style? How do you go in the studio? How do you write? You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
And
Who's this one?
really, really, damn, anything that I done released as of right now ain't really had like no thought process or nothing behind it or nothing like that. Like it all kind of just damn, like so I've been making songs and been doing this and been doing that, and then like I just had like like a list of my homeboys and stuff like that I would just text the songs to. Like I just send them out. And like boom, you can put this on your phone, you can listen to it, you can record it. And basically it just started out as shit like that. Like I probably met like 10, 12 people that who I trusted their ear that what I mean, I could discuss other music with. And it always started with them, just them giving me feedback till I got to a point where damn I had started to, come into my sound and shit like that a bit more and editing my music that it
JT
sounded like
Terrell.
studio quality or whatnot. And then my homeboys was like, hey nigga, I think you got something, bro. Like nah, like I'm waking up in the mornings and I'm listening to this shit, or I'm going to sleep at night and then I'm singing that shit, or I'm just randomly walking throughout the day and then I start humming this shit or some shit like that. So then like when I started getting that type of feedback, then my niggas they got to a point that was like, bro, you sending us a song like every day, like every other day, you sending us a new song and it's hard. Like nigga, make a SoundCloud or something like, bro, put this shit
Your
out.
music, man. I need to hear your music. I need to get your number two.
Hey, cause,
Yeah,
cause,
Yeah.
cause Cam, the other Cam, not
yeah,
this nigga named Cam too, but the other Cam. He was
Yeah.
like, bruh, that nigga got like hundreds of songs unreleased. You know what I'm
I
saying?
do, I
That
do.
shit's crazy, bruh. Like, so do you freestyle that shit or you just?
I be freestyling, bro. But if I could share my screen with y'all right now, bro, and like just show y'all like my phone, like my notes and shit, like where I be writing songs at, bro. Just like the music shit, bro. It comes so easy. It's like I write probably like 4 or 5 songs, six, maybe 6, 7 songs like in a day. And that's just in like a 2 or 3 hour period. Like I can
Damn.
write a song, like I can listen to a beat and if I'm writing a song and I know like what I want to talk about, like the beat just stand out so much to me and it give me this mood that I know exactly what I want to talk about and I'm telling a story or I'm just saying some shit where I ain't thinking about nothing at all. And I can write a song from top to bottom in like 10 to 15
Word.
minutes.
Big
Hey,
juice,
And
big
start writing
juice.
for people too. You
JT
know, don't
Terrell.
let, I would tell you to not keep that option. You know, keep that option
No,
available.
that's it's all open. It's like I don't know
Yeah,
what I want to do with the shit. You know what I mean? I'm just starting to put shit out because my niggas is telling me like, bro, you need to put some shit out. And then I've been
yeah,
getting
yeah. That's
feedback
the
just
start.
from
You know, so,
motherfuckers that don't know me, and it's like, well, shit, they thinking that I really do rap shit for real. It's like, really, bro, I'm just having fun with the shit, and now I'm just putting out, I'm just
keep it
putting out
like
shit
that.
as I go.
Yeah,
So it's like,
keep it like
I mean?
that.
I really ain't got no thought process or no strategy and nothing like that. I'm just kind of learning as I go. So I'm reading about shit, marketing and how you can
Hmm.
market, certain shit and what really to put your money into when it comes to the music and shit like that. Like what really matter to start bringing in that bread for real. So it's like, all right, well, cool if COVID gonna slow the basketball shit down right now, ain't no need to be sitting on my ass doing nothing. Let me start pushing
Yeah.
this music shit and start figuring it out and seeing how I can get this right here off the ground and make it a source of income. Like that's just how it came about. And then my niggas just like, hey bro, you need to
C11
put some shit out
Studios.
and see what kind of real feedback you get. Like we think this shit cool, but we thinking we being biased because we your homeboys. But no, nigga, this shit right here sound cool. So it's like, bro, put this shit out so you can see for real. So it's like, all right, well, cool.
Big
So
juice, man.
I'm a,
Big juice. Can't wait till you put it up, boy.
I love you, baby. So I'm gonna put out a tape by the end of this month that I was
Okay.
gonna do before the New Year came in, but I was just telling my little brother, I was like, man, I probably should just hold on to this, and then I got like 2, 3, 4 more other tapes that working music that I'm sitting on that I
Word.
can just put out and still got extra shit just sitting in the vault to do something with
What's the
too.
what you calling the tape that you about to drop? What's it called?
The one that I'm about to drop right now, I just call it World of Juice.
World of Juice.
World of
Yeah,
juice,
World of
boy.
Juice. Like, welcome to my world, but RIP to Juice World. I ain't wanna, you know what I mean? Because I know we
Yeah.
Yeah.
share a nickname, so it's like I ain't want to show no disrespect to nothing like that. So I just came up with the World of Juice. But basically, bro, it's just gonna be a tape of them some songs that me and one of my homeboys, that's a DJ from Raleigh. You know if y'all know DJ Grizzly, but we probably went through like 30 songs that I was thinking about putting on the tape and probably chopped it down to like 15 16 songs. Might even chop it down a little bit more to about like 12, but just like some shit that can just ride all the way through and some shit that can, he can start playing in the clubs and shit like that just to them, start bringing more ears to it and shit like that since I
Big
wanted to
juice.
take the music a little bit more serious and shit now. So start then going about it the right way, putting out some real shit.
Any mainstream artists you want to collaborate with?
Man, hell yeah. I want to
Yeah.
collaborate with some of my favorites for sure. I feel like that should be real. I mean, of course, then Wayne, Thug, fucking Dirt, Baby, then Bill Baby, like,
Mhm.
damn.
So let me ask you a trick question real quick. If
Alright,
Wayne hit you up and Thug hit you up at the same time, and they both needed a track, which one you going to first?
damn. They both needed one. I'm
C11.
probably in the same day.
The same day.
I gotta be at two places at once in the same day. I'm probably gonna
C11
I'm probably
Studios.
gonna
JT Terrell.
probably gonna shoot to the A real quick and get that one in with Thug.
Hit that shit with Thug. That's
Yeah, I'm
smart,
probably
bro.
gonna get that
That's
one
the
in with Thug.
smartest one. That's the smartest decision. Even though people
Gotta
might
get
not
that.
think it's the best, it's the smartest one. Cause Thug
Gotta
still got
get
a long way to go, and that
a
feature
long
gonna
way.
take you crazy.
I'm telling you, that future is gonna be a fucking possible number one
Yeah,
for sure. For sure. Not
that's
if
a
not
that's a
yet,
good
man.
answer.
Yeah, not to discredit Wayne, like that's gonna be a legendary verse that I'm gonna get.
Yeah, nah,
But
I
Hey,
understand. I definitely
that,
understand.
that
when does
thug shit gonna
JT
pop something
when does
different.
JT come back home, man?
I'll probably be back home in like a month or two for real
Yeah, yeah,
before
you
I
come to
go
Raleigh and
overseas.
come visit us, C11 Studios.
For sure, I do that.
I got you a shirt, boy. When you come, dog.
Bet for sure,
Yes,
for
boy.
sure. I'm gonna let y'all know too. I'm gonna let y'all know when I'm coming for real.
Facts. I'm gonna get your number two, man. Big
All right.
JT Terrell, Sports Betters Media, I am
So
hip hop, man.
you got any shout outs you want to do to the people, man, or anything like that?
Oh yeah, yeah. Get them
Man,
shots out.
I just want to shout out my family, shout out the homies,
Yeah.
my groups, them. And really, man, just shout out to anybody out there that's just trying to win. That's, you know what I mean? Whether you taking loss after loss, but anybody, man, that's just focused and heavy on your goals, man, go get that shit.
All right, all right. I am Hip Hop Mag,
You got my
Sports
last
Betters
question, bro.
Media.
You got an official release date for your EP or your tape?
Uh, not official.
Ah, you gotta
Uh,
drop one for the
This is
folks,
crazy.
man. Give me
Hey,
a
this is the
date.
this
new
month
JT
though.
Terrell, man.
It's the newest, yeah, it's the new wave, bro.
It
No, it's
is.
crazy, man.
I gotta look at the what's the names because I wanna drop on a Friday. I'm just really waiting on I'm waiting on one thing, just one finishing touch, and then I'm a
So
load it
this
up.
my advice to indie artists, bro. Fridays, I wouldn't drop on Fridays because everybody else drops on Fridays.
JT
I would
Terrell.
drop at the beginning of the week, bro, just so you
Beginning of the
get,
week.
yeah, just so you can build that trend that because everybody gonna listen to music on Friday regardless, but they
Yeah,
only gonna listen to the niggas that they want to
to
listen
the
to.
niggas that they want to listen to.
So if
Facts.
you drop
That's
on
what I
Monday
do.
and they see your shit on a Friday, they're gonna be like, okay, let me try this out. You know what I'm saying? That's just my advice.
But, all right.
Right.
Yeah, I would drop
Shit.
at the
I
top of
think
the
I'm
week.
gonna take your advice then. I'm gonna drop that motherfucker on a Monday. So I guess
Yeah,
that
or like
might
on a
be.
Monday or a Tuesday, yo. You know what I'm saying? That's perfect.
I'm
I
gonna look
think it's
at it
perfect.
towards the end of this month because I'm gonna take a trip with the fam towards the end of this month. So I was gonna drop it before I took that trip, so I can do all that promo and shit while I'm on the road.
He married though. He can't. Nah, you can't ask that one. He
It's Sports
married.
Betters Media.
But
I am Hip
my
Hop
homegirl wanted to
Mag.
ask you a wild question, but you married. I can't get it.
Oh,
Hey, it's all right,
Hey,
man.
let the people know where they can find you at on social media real
There you
quick.
go. There you go.
and y'all can find me at my personal page at Juice20 on Instagram. You can find me on my music page on Instagram at the real juice 5 _
That's it,
uh
baby. That's
yeah
it, boy.
I mean,
Come on, man. That's big juice. That's big
that's
juice.
it. And JT Terrell 5 on Twitter and
Hey,
all the
hey,
social
listen, man.
media.
Hey,
Hey,
bro,
hey,
I
I'm
appreciate you coming through,
hey,
man,
hey,
logging on, man, and
hey,
all
hold
that.
on, hold on, hold on. Hey, and it's an honor.
Oh.
Hold up now. We ain't gonna rush juice now because goddamn, I didn't goddamn I grew up your name rang bells when I was growing up, dog.
You did, bro.
You
You
see what I'm
did.
saying? Your name rang bells when I was growing up, and shit, just keep doing what you do. See what I'm saying? Keep
Appreciate
putting
it.
your name out there and keep
Appreciate it.
putting your brand out there.
Oh, shit,
You
I
got
see the
people saying
baby in
behind you.
there.
You got baby
Hey,
girl.
What's
hey,
going on?
Lala. You say hey? We having an interview.
Hey, JT Terrell, C11.
How many kids you got, man?
I got three.
Three kids.
Yeah.
3 kids. You want any
Yeah.
more, or you done?
Hey,
Nah, man, we done. My wife just cutting me off.
there you go.
I know how it is, brother. I know how
Yeah,
it is.
I got two sons in the bed, and my two by my wife are twins. My wildest two right here.
Yeah, I know how it is. Hey, man, I appreciate you coming through, man.
It's Sports Betters Media.
I appreciate y'all for
Hip
having
Hop
me.
Mag. Hey, JT Terrell, man. Hey, I love you, boy.
Hey, we're gonna come through for a part 2, brother.
Okay, bet that, man. Y'all just let me know, man. I'm here though, but appreciate y'all, man. The love and support for real.
All right. Much love, man. You take care. East to the West Coast, man. All right, JT Terrell.
Get my number, bro.
Larry June, check out that Larry June.
I'm about to go check him out right now. Huh.
JT Terrell, Sports. Take it easy, buddy.